Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of Spider-Man Miles Morales. Today's episode 53, and we're continuing off from last time, in which we're finishing up the sound samples that the Prowler, aka Uncle Aaron, has given us, and I believe it unlocks a side mission that's all the way up in Harlem. And once we do that, we'll move on to the next major mission, which I'm pretty sure is a truly a major mission, because if we look at this, it gives us a shit ton of XP. So it's definitely one of those bigger missions of the game. But yeah, all right. Just gonna mark where it is. Avoid Trinity Church, because I have a feeling that if we go too close to it, it will start the mission, just like with previous mission starters. So I'll probably be all up on the coastline, swinging my way there. But yeah, we're reaching the end for the most part. I think at the very most, we might actually just make it 255 episodes. And from there, the series is basically over. I might, from once we finish the this game, I might, I don't know. I don't know if I would continue it, because there is the new game plus and stuff, both for this game and the other game that I could show off, but the only thing that seems plausible would be this game, since this game actually unlocks new content if you play it a second time through New Game Plus. The other game just plays it. You just play New Game Plus, you have everything already unlocked. But this game gives you more skills and a new suit for playing on New Game Plus. So, I don't know. From what I can tell, it's probably going to be 55 episodes.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
I think I know. Yep, it is exactly what I thought it was.
Ferry horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you needed for the trap. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is.
We won't know until we get there, so we'll start swinging our way there. We got a long road to go. Of course, I could always do fast travel to make things quicker, but why would you fast travel when the swinging is so good? Like that animation. Like, I hope they give that animation to Peter, because that's totally something Peter would also do. I just love the animations of the swinging. They nailed it. They probably could even... There's probably things they could improve upon it, but from what I can tell, it's amazing. I wonder if we'll ever get an Avengers game that is set in this universe. Of course, we already got an Avengers game, but it's not in this universe, and plus that game was dog shit. I really wonder if, since they're doing Wolverine, I wonder if Wolverine is successful alongside the next Spider-Man game, if they'll be able to like do their own Iron Man or Captain America or Hulk or even the Avengers own a game with the Avengers all in it somehow. Like, I wonder, because they're basically making their own video game universe for
Friendly
Marvel.
neighborhood user just spotted a weapons deal going down.
In my opinion, it has a lot of potential to be way better than the cinematic universe. Don't get me wrong, I like a bunch of the Marvel movies, but there's just something about them that doesn't really capture the essence of the Marvel universe. Captain America, Iron Man, those two characters they really nailed, in my opinion. But like Spider-Man, the Hulk, they didn't really nail, to be honest. The Hulk, they kind of fucked over the Hulk's entire story structure, to be honest. And same with Spider-Man.
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout.
But from what I feel, Insomniac definitely has the potential to make their own grand universe.
Whoa! I'm kind of jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years.
Well, yeah, he's been the Prowler for fucking years. Makes sense.
Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron.
That reminds me then there definitely must have been a time where he had like more of a suit like Spider-Man, since now it's all much more tech-like. I wonder if that's the case.
Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook.
Shit, no one truly learns how to cook.
Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it.
How much is that? 45 pounds? Huh. Why does he have a third? He must have been doing like something light workout, because the ones that are on look smaller than 45s. Of course, he got himself a little mirror, but... Made you something should keep you safe. Use the sounds of the city.
Use the sounds.
Okay. That's quite dope, actually.
Something new every day.
And a new suit.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
So touching, even though we all know he's about to betray us in the story. This definitely, I don't know, I feel like this is better. This would have been better if we did this a little bit earlier in the story, if we had access to it. But the suit is pretty awesome, in my opinion. The only thing I would change is the color of the padding on the sides of the suit. I think if it was black, it would be 10 out of 10, a 10 out of 10 suit. It's still one of the best suits in the game. I think probably my tops either 6/5, depending if I compare it to some of the other suits I've ranked high. But it's one of the best. So this is kind of what I was talking about with a Prowler suit being. If Prowler had much more purple and green, it would look amazing. And this suit for Spider-Man proves why, because it just looks so nice with the two colors. It's really a really good suit. It's a really good suit. All right, let's swing over here, and let's just start swinging towards the next main mission with this suit on, and then I'll put my regular suit on once we get there. But yeah, this suit is pretty nice. The green is very good. Green isn't nowhere near my favorite color, but with specific designs and specific colors of green, it really looks nice. It can really it could pop out very well. Like this green, I think is like close to like a neon green. I'm not sure what kind of green it is, but it's probably one of the more good-looking greens out there. Yeah. But also, I like that. I do like that side activity where it's like finishing something that the two brothers were trying to do before they fell apart. Their family fell apart, and one of them dying. It's kind of touching. Even if what happens next in the story kind of betrays that sentimental familyness. I mean, by the end, he does redeem himself for the most part. But, yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty nice side mission. In fact, all the side missions are pretty good. Both the long ones and the short ones. Definitely pretty good. It gives me hope that they can use elements of both the first game and this game's side missions and make a shit ton of good side missions for the next main game. Because with the power of the PS5 and the Xbox, whatever the hell it's called, and the most modern PC stuff, I have a feeling they can make the next sequel, the sequel, massive compared to both these games. Alright, there's the church, so time to swap back out to my main suit. The classic. And there's church.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
Dad brought us to that concert. 7 choirs from 7 countries. Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually.
Huge emphasis on usually.
What?
Well, shit.
Disappointed, bud. Krieger. Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you. I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell, right? The first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna... Wow! That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hot. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Let's find a way out of here.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police. It's crazy.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer? What did you find?
There's the exit. Through this office. We have to lift the base lockdown first, from the control room.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with. Door's locked.
Phin worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I can find whatever... Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prisoners.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal.
Another one bites the...
There's two more ahead.
How'd we even find those two? Did Rhino track them?
No, he's just a tool. Point and shoot. An outside agent gave us their location.
Stand by. I heard something. So far.
Word of advice. Watch what you say around Krieger. He seems relaxed, and he's got a short fuse.
I noticed. Seen him go through 3 different assistants in less than a month.
Wish it was always this easy. Ways clear.
These underground kids don't stand a chance.
Don't really see
Running
the
a
point of
cipher.
holding Spider-Man, is you? You should just
get rid of them.
Krieger's always working an angle. He thinks they're more valuable
Okay.
to the company alive.
Ready for another computer.
Phin, we gotta talk. Blowing up the plaza is a bad idea.
So is poisoning the city with an unsafe fuel source.
Yeah, but there has to be a better way to deal with Roxxon.
Sometimes strategies are imperfect. Like deciding to lie to your friends. Let's just focus on getting out.
Fine. But we're gonna talk about this.
Oh my god, her and her fucking lying.
Nobody at the plaza yet?
She's starting to remind me of fucking Amber from the Invincible series.
Seems like the whole future of the company staked on that place.
Time, bro.
I think lying about being a fucking super terrorist is more important than, I don't know, fucking lying about being a superhero. Because one does something good while the other just hurts people. I think slowly as time goes on, I just don't like Finn's character.
Okay, I'm shorting the mag.
I mean, she's not a super bad character. It's more just she needed a lot more development than she's had in this game.
Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. Looks like a voice memo from Krieger.
I liked Rick Mason, I did, but bleeding hearts don't survive this business. Maybe we should set up a plaque in his memory, or name a bench after him. Huh. Yeah, I bet he'd love that.
Simon Krieger, bastion of compassion. Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
From what I hear, you are too. Thanks for that, by the way.
No problem. We'll do it again.
More info on Rhino.
I know he says he wants out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate.
I mean, it's probably very easy to manipulate the fucking Rhino of all people. Not exactly super smart.
Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in the purple? What did he go by? What was his name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple? That can't be.
Oh, it definitely
no
is.
way.
It definitely is who you think it is. Anything else other than that laptop? Looks like only just a laptop. But yeah, what I'm saying about Finn's character is just, I think this game needed like 3 more hours, or at least a few more hours to develop her, Finn's character. Because the way she devolves, which we will see, I'm pretty sure, in this mission. Now that I'm starting to remember as I play this mission, that I think she goes off the deep end. And yeah.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do.
No, seriously, how the fuck did he get away with that? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I think she needed like a few more extra cutscenes to really develop her as a character. Because with her current development and the remaining development she gets in this game, is it enough?
Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff in the shop, he'd call me the Little Tinkerer. I don't know. Makes me think of him.
I never heard that story. I like it. You know, if we work together, we could do a lot of good for New York.
Yeah, but only if we figured out how to trust each other.
I mean, it would be pretty easy. For the most
I
part.
still can't believe you're cool working with the Underground.
And I still can't believe I actually thought you wanted to join them.
You dodged the question. You know they're basically gangster terrorists. Ay. I'm just messing for the most part.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So, clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
Uncle Aaron. No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Phin, no. There has to be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just say it. And let's keep moving. Can you get this open?
Yeah, sure.
They initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we'll need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do. There! Got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here.
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Ugh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
Am I not? Oh, I'm on the mine, that's why. And, oh, okay. Why is it not working? There we go.
Nice. Webs are conducting electricity.
And that should allow us... Nope, I have to move this. Bam.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
You're good. Use a laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out. That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Phin, Get this door open! That won't hold forever.
Go! I'll be fine, just go! Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
They look so peaceful knocked out. You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
There's only one way out of the base. We gotta come through here.
Out for the count.
Area secure.
We've got an intruder!
Shit.
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way.
Fuck. I wanted to do that stealthily. Let me restart.
They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Yes, yes. Come on.
Wonder how much
Let's
of
go.
their R&D department is dedicated to
I
fighting
keep
us.
fucking it up by
Probably millions
accident.
of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
Not your lucky day. Sorry. You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Comms check, RX-43. No response. Check his last known.
Don't let him escape!
Listen, I know you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then, I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
I'm through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there. They look so peaceful knocked out.
Her plan is so flawed, though.
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
There's no way they can call reinforcements. How? How can they call reinforcements? That was the last guy. That kind of makes no sense. Yes, we can call reinforcements when I'm the only guy left and getting my ass beat. at the same time. Like, what?
Coming? Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way.
And that is our way out, actually.
What if we went public about Rick's death?
Do you have proof? Because I don't think the word of two vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Zappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
Here we go.
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard.
Let's go for a ride! We need to break his armor!
No! You are worthful. I will give you good death.
A good death!
I think that's his sick version of a compliment.
Gotta damage his armor. Keep getting up. I'll keep knocking you down.
Oh, but I only need to knock you down once.
The armor's tough.
Roxxon dollars at work. Spare no expense.
Oh my god.
Anything they build, we can destroy. Keep at it.
Are you feeling confident, little ones? Good. It will make your defeat more crushing.
Pretty cocky for a guy who just smashed himself into a tank.
He's flipping. Keep the pressure on. Oh my god, he's throwing a tank!
Oh,
If I charge the engine.
fuck.
Got something for you. Guess Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed your new armor.
Let me beat that ass, literally.
Put him down! Permanently!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is why you will lose.
Fuck.
Got hands? That fancy armor's looking a little shabby, Rhino.
Get off of me!
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are all surface.
Why do you sound so tired? His armor's falling apart!
You see these men? These weapons? Roxxon is stopped by nothing!
Oh, I'm stopping Roxxon, all right. Permanently!
Phin, just stay focused. We've almost got him.
damage my arm, but not my unbreakable warrior spirit.
Unbreakable warrior.
Oh no! Fuck! Fuck you! I dodged that, and now I have no freaking new form. Venom. Fuck! I'm about to beat someone up real quick to get some then.
Roxxon didn't plan for exploding engine blocks when they designed their new armor.
Put him down! Permanently!
I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's how we work.
And that is why you will lose.
That fancy armor's within a little shed, Rhino.
Get off of me!
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are only surface wounds.
Why do you sound so tired?
You see these men? These weapons? Roxxon is stopped by nothing!
Oh, I'm stopping Roxxon, all right. Permanently!
Phin, just stay focused. We've almost got him. That armor won't protect you forever.
You damaged my arm, but not my unbreakable warrior spirit!
Unbreakable warrior spirit?
He's Russian. Dramatic overstatement is kind of his thing.
Detain him!
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
I will make child doll of your corpse!
That was dark. And weird.
He's panicked! Don't back down! His Roxxon armor's disabled! You're up!
On it. Ready for some zapping pops, big guy?
I do not like you.
We're gonna break him!
This woman is
Almost got him!
fierce.
Yes, she is.
I do not leave me.
He's Roxxon! Lay into him!
No, no, ho, 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 ho.
Call in backups!
I'm like half dead.
I still have strength to defeat you. Roxxon will never stop hunting you.
Kill him. I need to end this fast. Let's tone down the skull cracking a little, okay?
Oh no, oh no, oh no. No! Fuck! Oh my god. At least his armor is gone now. Fuck. Fuck you, Roxxon. Fuck you, Roxxon. And fuck you, Rhino. Oh my god, really? Gosh dang it, why is this boss fight difficult? It shouldn't be difficult at all.
I do not like you. Call in backups. Peacefully.
Watch out!
This woman is real.
Yeah, she is. It's almost out. Sleepy Alexi. Ready for a nap?
I do not believe me.
Keep one stroke! Fire to him!
Oh, I missed. I think. Yes, I did. Shit, I missed again.
Good night, Alexi.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I still have strength to defeat you.
You don't even have strength to run!
Roxxon will never
She might
stop
actually
hunting
kill
you.
him. I need to end
I
this
can
fast.
crack red skulls all day!
Let's tone down the skull cracking a little. Okay?
Bam.
Wait. Just make sure he doesn't do anything. I'll be right back. Krieger said he'll shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Phin goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You watched him die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Phin! What the hell?
Screwed up the bridge! Lord, my lab! Got me kidnapped!
Phin! Phin, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
But... we're family.
My family's dead.
Genki. I need help.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth. Some antibiotics.
Miles? Where have you... ¿Pero qué pasó? What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
Phin's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about any of this? All those talks we had? How to keep yourself safe? But this?
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
I will.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store Nuform. Maybe you could hack Oscorp's surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
That's all right. Thanks, man. Gonna stretch my legs a little, then head out.
Alright. This is one of the last times we'll be in this apartment, and one of the last breathing room moments we have, so I got things I want to say. One, I really like the scene between Miles and his mother. It's a really good scene. Reminds me of this Into the Spider-Verse a little bit. Two, like I said earlier in this episode and in the previous episode, in some of the previous episodes, Finn's character is just underdeveloped in my opinion. I think this game should have had a few more scenes to develop her character and her downfall. Because to be honest, if I remember the ending correctly, they want you to be somewhat sympathetic to her. I don't feel any sympathy for what she's doing. Like with Octavius, you can feel sympathy in terms of you don't want him to become evil, but he will become evil because of the grudge and all the things he holds inside of him. But with Phin, her motivation's because she wants revenge against Krieger for both killing her brother, and also lying about the Nuform not killing people. Okay, fair enough. But then instead of doing it in like a vigilante style, kind of like Spider-Man would do, she becomes basically the leader of a terrorist/mafia organization who literally has killed civilians and helped cause destruction of a bridge, of multiple other places, and a bunch of other things. From that on, it kind of the sympathy is gone at that point. I only start feeling that sympathy maybe when she's interacting with Miles, because you can see maybe she's thinking she's doing the wrong thing. But no, by the end of this story mission you saw, she 100% believes she's doing the right thing and won't listen to reason at all. At least with Doc Ock, you knew what he was doing was probably the wrong thing to do, but he didn't give a damn because he was both mentally screwed up because of the device in the back of his fucking skull, but also because of his own anger and wanting a vengeance. There is some parallels to Phin and Octavian, but the way Octavius was portrayed and given more time to breathe was way better than how Phin is being portrayed, since Phin is already a bad guy by the time we meet her. If we had like a few scenes before she was a bad guy earlier in the game, then maybe things could have been a little bit different. Because if I remember correctly, there's only a few missions left, and in one of those missions, we literally see flashbacks before she becomes evil and Rick is still alive. Why? I feel like that scene should have been earlier in the game. You're like, yes, I get it. That it's meant to be sort of this less emotional feel for for both Miles and for us playing it to maybe be like, oh, this is sad that she fell from grace. But she's already committed terrible acts. It's like having a Jack the Ripper show, showing Jack the Ripper commit all these vile acts, and then 30 episodes in, you see the humanity of Jack the Ripper. It doesn't work. Same with like Norman Osborn as the Green Goblin. Yeah, he's a dick. We all know he's a dick, but at least we see that he has a heart. Like he cares for his family, his wife, his son, and he's gonna be the Green Goblin probably either the next game or in the third game. But with Phin, it's just she's not a bad character. What the story they were trying to do with her was a good story for the most part. My only problem is we didn't have enough time to develop the character's motivation for this. If this game had just a couple more extra cutscenes, maybe another hour or two of story, they could have easily fixed the problem with Phin. That I see that as a problem. I don't know. You guys can have a completely different opinion and don't think there's a problem with her characterization, but I think she escalates way too quickly from becoming a old friend to Miles to immediately becoming the villain. Like literally 20, probably an hour or two later in the game. Even though she's already a villain in that scene, we just don't know until the revelation a few story missions later. But like I said, there's just for the most part, that is pretty much my only negative thing about the game, about her development being too short because the game's length is shorter than the original game's length. But for the most part, besides that, this game is incredible. Even the story is pretty good. It's just that for me, as someone who wants to be potentially a writer in the future, to see how her development just goes completely 180 by the end of this mission, where she's just like, you know what, fuck you, Miles, fuck you for everything, I'm gonna beat your ass, almost kill Rhino, because I'm pretty sure Rhino is not dead. One, that man has like 50 inches of muscle past his heart, and plus the armor, there's no way he's fucking dead. They wouldn't kill him off like that. And it's just, that's all I can really say. I hope I conveyed what I was trying to say about her character correctly. Whenever this episode comes out, if you guys want to have a further discussion about this in the comments and want me to talk more about it in the comments, I will. But yeah, with that all said, I'm gonna check time real quick to see if we have any more time to continue on with the episode. We actually surpassed the recording session limits for this episode, so I'm gonna have to do some editing to make this all this content fit into one episode. I'll probably get rid of a little bit of the web swinging towards that was earlier on towards the side content and all that. Maybe get rid of one of my failed attempts in the boss against Rhino, or the stealth section prior. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I only need to get rid of like a minute or so of footage. Something that definitely isn't needed to be shown in the episode. But yeah, with my semi-rant / discussion about Phin aside and all that, it's a good game. I love this game. It's just as good as the first game. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this Ghost signing out.